Hello, it is Tat from All Ages Geek, and we are here with a dev of So to Speak. A very interesting game about learning Japanese, and I'm here for them to tell us more about the game.
Hi, thank you so much. So this game is based on my experience basically wandering around being lost in Japan and thinking like maybe I could make a game out of that.
So you lived in Japan?
I've gone several times. The longest is maybe 3 months at a time.
Oh, that's so cool. And I guess my question is how did you come up with the concept of the actual game? Language learning is very, very difficult.
Yes.
So I feel like this is definitely a good way for like people, I guess of all ages, honestly, to learn Japanese. But how did you really come up with this cool like puzzle-like way to learn?
Yeah, thanks. I don't like memorizing.
Yeah.
Like I've done all kinds of like taking classes and reading textbooks and like flashcards and stuff. And I mean, I appreciate the efforts of my teachers and stuff, but it's hard memorizing. I forget everything. And so when I've been in Japan, I've enjoyed traveling, and then also enjoyed sitting in like train stations and then started looking at the signs and being bored and trying to think like, what is that talking about? And then I started to realize that sometimes I could figure it out. Like maybe this is talking about that object over there or something. And that seemed kind of fun, and like I feel like people naturally have this instinct to try to understand what's going on. And I thought, okay, well, if somebody did enough of that, if they could like figure out each word one by one, could they actually learn? And this is an experiment to see if that's possible.
I love it, and I also have to say I really love the design of it. Like, how did you really come up with like the pixelated vibe to it?
So I didn't know how to do art when I started the project, but actually I was really inspired by Stardew Valley. That I had read articles that the developer of that didn't necessarily have a whole lot of art background and did a bunch of YouTube tutorials. And so I thought, okay, well, if that's possible, that's what I'm going to do. And so I did a bunch of YouTube tutorials.
I love it. It's because it's so cute. Honestly, it gives a better vibe to the game too, because it's not like too complicated. So I guess when you're more focused on learning while you're having fun, and like the designs are so cute. So love that. And I guess my next question for you is like what type of advice would you give to like newer devs?
I think some of it is what I just said, that like I actually have been excited that I have been able to pick up skills that I didn't have when I started, and that's been really rewarding. Like I never thought of myself as like an artist, but like I mean I've gotten through to this point. I think just like starting, I think it's so easy to just think like, oh okay I'll do this some point in the future, but like just do it. Yeah.
I love that. And I guess any last things that you want to say, and I guess where people can like support your work.
Oh, thanks. So there's a demo of the game that's on Steam. It's called So to Speak. You can play the demo. That's great. I'm trying to release it sometime later this year. And please try it.
Wishlist it. Do it. Okay, thank you so much.